From this session onwards, in this entire module, we are going to learn about a DAX. DAX in a Power BI is nothing but DAX is nothing but data analysis, data analysis expressions. That is called as a DAX. Okay. How it is different from the normal visualization and why we require means in case you like to do a data analysis in a full-fledged way in a Power BI, then we need to have to know about a DAX functions. DAX functions are nothing but like a data analysis expressions, or these are the formulas which help you to summarize the data, or help you to analyze the data in more controlled manner. Okay, from the uncontrolled way to the controlled manner we can analyze the data. So how to how the in this particular module we are going to learn about how this normal visualization and DAX functions are different, and what are the functions available, DAX functions available in a Power BI. All these things we are going to learn. For that, we will be required some data, so that I will download the data from the Kaggle as usual. Kaggle, I'll search. Okay, in Kaggle, we'll go to Kaggle Machine Learning Data Science Community, kaggle.com. In kaggle.com, if you are not at registered, just register yourself. Okay, you already know that we need to register ourselves. Then only we can download the data set. In left hand side, I have a data sets. Once I open the data set, I'll say the better data set for any analysis will be sales data, so that we will be having a lot of columns there. I just say sales data to be required for me. When I search for the sales data, I got here one sample sales data. This will be better because a lot of columns we have, lot of information I have, so that I can play around that information in a DAX function. So I go to that sample sales data. Okay, around how many columns we have? Yeah, 25 columns we have. So that it will be better for me to understand the DAX function in a full way, right? So we'll download this data, download sample data. Okay, once we have been downloaded that CSV file, once we have been downloaded CSV file, now what I will do, I will search for a Power BI app which we already installed. Okay, Power BI desktop. We'll open that Power BI desktop. Just I wanted to connect this data to the Power BI desktop. Okay, once it is open, I just want to connect the data. So get data, here I will say get data. You already know these steps, like how to connect to the Power BI. Before already we have used. We need to connect a CSV data. So CSV connect. We'll go to download section. I have been downloaded sales sample. Okay, where exactly you have been kept, you have to go there and you have to select that particular data. Once we have been selected and loaded the data, okay, just I wanted to check, like in case I would like to do some this one transforming, then I can go to transform data. It will open in a Power Query editor. I can check is all the column headings, everything is correct or not. Okay, column order, this one in numbers, decimals, it is in a decimal number. Uh, See, order date not in a date format. What I can do, I can check it in a date format. Select. I just want in a date format. I say okay, cancel it, because what it says, it try to take out this uh, some of the time we have a time also, so that we'll use a date along with a time. No, it gives certain changes, because here we have a date format which is different from the my system date format. So to avoid that error, what we have to do, uh, we have to create one more column. I just say add column. Okay, add column. I just create one custom column. no, instead of creating a custom column, I will create a column from the example. So selected column, I will take it as an example. From selection, I say. I just write here what is the date actually. That was a 24 to 2003. That was the first date. The second one is a 7 5 2003, the second date we have, so that it will convert all the date into a proper date format, right? Once I done, I click on OK. Now I can change that date which I modified. I just make it as a date format. Now it will convert in date format. I just wanted to double click and I just say date or order date. I write. Okay, both we have. So order date. So what I will do, I'll take this order date, the previously which I seen. Okay, I just wanted to uh, go to home tab. I just say remove column. Okay, I don't want that column. We already have this column here, order date column. So I will rename it as a order date. Okay, like this we need to do some changes, otherwise we will not be able to work, right? We know that. Okay, deal size, is it what type of deal size it is? Okay, name of the customer, here we have first name, last name, which territory he is belongs to, and country which belongs to, postal code we have, state which belongs to, city from where he is from. Okay, address, so they have been given, phone number. These are the contact details we have, and moreover we have some of the more details like um, which type of product they have been brought, year of the this one, shipped or not, rejected, like this. We will have a status also, and price, quantity, how much price, how much order number we have. When we multiply these two, we get a order sales value. Okay, so we will be getting all this detail, right? So we have all this detail. It's fine. Now what we will do, we can check, remove the errors also, in case any errors are there. I have been said remove errors, so that errors also will be removed. Now we'll load, close and load. We'll see that properly loaded or not. Yes, all the data has been loaded properly. Right. So this is the data we have now. The so far the data we have been seen here, almost 25 columns data we have. By using this data, I just wanted to create some visualization. Okay, uh, and I wanted to show that what is the difference between a DAX function and the normal visualization. Okay, when we create, for example, we'll take here. Okay, sales. I will take it. Okay, I will generate one card here. Okay, I take one card here and I just drag that sales into the field, so that it will show the sales, right? It shows the sales of that particular store. Okay, now the thing is here, like I take one more slicer. Okay, one more slicer I taken. I take that date. Where exactly date is there? Month, country, city. Yeah, order date. I take that order date here. Okay, we have a order date here, like. Okay, I can show that one in terms of this one list, not required in a list. um, Between only. Okay, I just take it. Okay, here I may drag it here. Okay, you can see it changes automatically, right? According to the this changes, the date changes, my values also changing automatically. But in case I don't want to change these values, okay, I need a one more measure. I just need the total sales. As I selected a filter, according to this filter which I applied in slicer, it should not change. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to go for the measures. We have to go for this measures. Okay, we will create a measures, in the sense DAX function means data analysis expressions will be created. Based on that, it will work. I'll go to the measures here. Okay, in measures we will write that, like, the name of the measure I will give. Just I'm showing now, later course I will discuss in detail. Like I say, uh, total sale. Okay, total sales I would like to calculate, so I say calculate. I say sum of uh, sales data sample. In that sales, I need to calculate. Okay, I just showing you that I don't want to apply any filter, so I have one function called as all. For all the uh, date, order date column, we have to select where exactly order date. Yes. Okay, so for all the order date, I will close the bracket and one more bracket to be closed to complete the calculate formula. Now I have created one measure that is called as a total sale. I will take one more card here now. You can check. I'll take that total sales measure into here. Both are showing now same, right? The moment I decrease here date, you can see this one is changed because we are used the column. But this one is by using a measure, that is the data analysis expression we use to calculate the total sales irrespective of the filter applied in a date. That's why I taken that all function and I said date to, for all the dates we need to calculate. Okay, because of that it is not changing, right? As I change the date also, it's not changing this value because this is a measure we have created ourselves. This is a customization we can do in a Power BI DAX functions. Okay, this is the most, like, when you are analyzing a data in a complete way, then we will be required such DAX functions. We will go through that one by one, like which are the different types of DAX functions we have and how they are working. All together we will learn one by one in coming days.